Hey guys, I'm here with Paul from Matthews Environmental Solutions, and this is our last interview for this ICCFA edition. So we're going out with a bang.
There you go.
Right?
There you
Yeah.
go. You have
All
to.
right. So Paul, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Sure. Paul Seiler. I'm the Director of Global Product Management for Matthews Environmental Solutions, and I'm responsible for what we build and making sure that it meets what our customers need, help
Right.
our customers be successful. I've been with Matthews about 6 years now, but I've been knocking around this business for about 20.
Wow.
And so
All right.
I've seen a lot of change take place.
For sure. For sure. All right. So I've got 3 questions for Paul today.
Okay.
We're ready?
All
All
right.
right. Firstly, can you provide an overview of Matthews and the range of environmental solutions your company offers, including cremation systems, waste incineration, and engineered systems?
Well, you just pretty much said it. That's what we do. Our mission is helping our customers and their customers reduce the impact of waste and loss. And so we make systems that help people do that. Cremation, lost a loved one, worst day of the family's life, we make systems for that. That's what we're here talking about at this conference today. We also make waste incineration and waste to energy and filtration systems to help clean up what's emitted into the environment, and then systems that recover that waste heat and turn it into energy so that we can generate electricity or steam or things like that.
Wow.
So
Impressive.
basically, if we can make the impact of waste, if we can reduce the impact of waste in any form, that's what we do.
Great. Amazing. Amazing. So how does Matthews ensure best-in-class technology performance, and environmental protection in your cremation systems?
It's really all about the underlying technology. I mean, if you take a cremator that burns a body, that the base technology hasn't changed a lot. The controls that run it, that define how it runs, that define how much fuel it uses, those controls have changed a lot. And so embracing that and kind of leaning into that and continually improving our systems, that's what we do to make sure that we're on top of our game from an environmental perspective. We have to ensure that we are performing that cremation the cleanest, greenest, fastest, most efficient way possible. And if we do that, then that gives our customers the results they need.
That's perfect. Perfect. And last question for you. How is the crematory business changing, and what can cremation businesses do to prepare for those changes, in your opinion?
There's really 2 big changes happening. One started with COVID a few years ago. Before the pandemic, there were a lot of entrenched loyalties that drove how this business runs. If your family had had a death 20 years ago, chances are you were going back to that same provider. And with COVID, people just couldn't do that. There were a lot of times that people had their traditional family loyalties upended. And so now all the businesses in the industry have to compete. It used to be they would sort of inherit that loyalty. Now they have to compete for it. And so that means that it's not enough for them just to do it. Now they have to do it well. And in fact, they have to do it better than everybody else does in their town to get the business. And so that means for us, we have to do it better as well. We've got to give them tools, give them systems that not only make them able to perform a cremation, but able to perform a cremation better than the next guy, better than anyone else can. And so a lot of businesses are investing. I mean, the technology that you guys produce is the same sort of thing, where everybody who's in this business and wants to succeed needs to up their game. And all of us who are providing systems, who are providing solutions to those funeral homes and crematories and cemeteries, we have to up our game too. And so that's a big change for those businesses, and for us as suppliers to those businesses. We've got to be not just adequate, not just good, but fabulous. And so that's a big change for all of us. The other thing that's changing is the environmental pressure that we feel. We've got to be cleaner and greener and more sustainable. The crematories have to, us manufacturing equipment, we have to, but we also have to be able to document and prove that. If you're somebody who wants to open a new crematory now, it's hard to get the permissions. It's hard to get the permits and things. And one of the ways that helps with that is if you can say, yes, this is exactly how we run. We log every setting, every minute of every day that this machine is turned on, so that we can go to the customer, or we can go to the regulators, we can go to the community and say, not only are we clean and green and sustainable, but we can prove it. We can document it. We can say, this machine does not smoke. You know, we did 2,000 cremations and there was no smoke. That kind of information allows businesses not only to be green, but to prove that they have been green. And that's really important. Yeah. And so we've done a lot, like with our controls and things. We've produced a new control system so that we can give those crematory businesses that capability, because we've all got to meet these growing environmental pressures, both from the regulators and from the community.
Right. So go green or go home.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. You got it.
Amazing. So that's it for our interviews at ICCFA. We should give these people your website URL, right?
MatthewsEnvironmental.com. It's not real complicated.
Not real complicated. Well, thank you so much, Paul. Thank you for sharing.
It's great talking to you. Thank you.
You too. Thanks, guys. Bye.